What's going on, guys? I thought I would change things up just a little bit on my channel and bring you guys a head-to-head season gameplay on Ultimate Team. This was played just a few nights ago against a user. I just jumped online, thought I would hop into a game. So you're seeing it right here. Still having the hit stick issues. I'm trying to get over that. Just keep in mind while you watch this that I've never claimed to be an absolute beast at Madden. I've never claimed to be the best. So as long as you guys keep that in your head, I think you will enjoy my gameplays. So he's just marching right down the field on me, and I have no idea how Larry Fitzgerald even catches that ball in the end zone. But he goes up 7-0. It's alright. And what you're going to notice about my play style is that I love having scrambling quarterbacks. Something I learned from Madden 2004 with the unstoppable Michael Vick. And it's just something I've stuck with ever since. So I just hand it off to CJ right there. He doesn't get very far, but at least we get a few yards. It's 4th and 7. I just throw it to my tight end. We do move the chains. He actually has a defender that ends up getting hurt on the play. I get some nice blocks right here, and CJ is almost taking it to the end zone. But then, of course, he just gets stumbled, ends up falling to the ground. But you know what, guys? There's no worries. He just takes it right into the end zone. Very next play. Just like that, we have a tied ball game. And we're coming to the end of the first half, and he just finds a guy wide open. Absolutely unreal. I can't believe I had nobody over there. But you know what? He's showing out with his quarterback. He's definitely showing me that he wants to win this game. And we're just going to have to see what happens. Like I said, it's coming to the end of the first half. Cam Newton just takes off after seeing no one open. He ends up getting out of bounds, picking up a nice chunk of yardage, as well as stopping the clock. So something I'm really excited about is seeing if I can move down the field. After hitting Greg Olsen, I'm going to take a timeout. I have to get some sort of points on the board. I end up connecting with Vernon Davis on the 12-yard line. Have to call my final timeout of the half. Have my tight end wide open for a touchdown. And what do? Of course, I throw the interception. That was a terrible read on my half. And I just can't believe that that happened. So to come out to start the second half, we have to have a magical drive from Cam Newton. So you guys should pay attention to my mistakes right here. You do not want to do this playing users head-to-head online in Ultimate Team. I try to throw the ball away and I just get absolutely annihilated by Brandon Carr. So it's 2nd and 32. I really do not want to throw an interception. You know, he could end up taking it back for a pick 6, so I just take off with Cam. We end up making it 3rd and 28. Again, I don't want to throw any sort of a pass that could be intercepted, so I just take off running. Cam Newton puts on a decent juke move, and you know what? This could be a possible 4th and 12 that we can convert. Wait, check it out. Look at the epic block. I'm trying to find someone open. It's time to throw a prayer, and who else are we going to hook up with but Franco Harris? I would have never suspected him to come through on that play, you know, especially with it being 4th down, something I hardly ever do when I'm that deep in the territory. But you know what? I just end up handing it off to Chris Johnson. And we're just going to try to put the team on his back right here, see what we can do. And you know what? It ended up happening for us. We had a magical drive with Cam Newton. I don't know how exactly it came through for us, but it did. And we ended up tying the ball game. It's the 4th quarter now, and he can possibly win this ball game if he keeps the ball, or he can just go ahead and march it right on down the field in a couple of plays and go right up with 21-14. So now the pressure's on me. Coming to the 2-minute warning, we have a 3-man pile up, and Greg Olsen's taking off down the sideline. I probably could have scored if I cut back up to the left, but you know what? I was happy with it either way, because Chris Johnson once again marching straight into the end zone for the touchdown. We have a tied ball game. He's trying to make it look pretty here with a kick return, and he fumbles the ball on the kickoff, something I was very excited about there. I end up jumping on the ball, and at this point I'm thinking if I can just get in the end zone, I probably can win this football game more than likely. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to hand it off to Chris Johnson. What else would you do in a situation like this? He ends up finding the end zone yet again. So this is his drive, trying to tie the ball game. And look at the vertical, guys, from Navarro Bowman. That's right, he's going to house this one all the way. Put 6 points on the board for us. We're going to go up by another touchdown. And at this point in the game, He just has to pretty much go all out, see what he can do. He only has one timeout, and we almost come away there with an interception. It's late in the ball game. I know exactly what he's going to be doing, so we end up getting a sack on the play, making him use that last and final timeout, making it disappear off the scoreboard, and he almost throws me an interception. It's his last chance. Anything can happen. Incomplete pass can happen, that is for sure. But we end up taking over. Late in the game, I was going to just run the clock out, but Chris Johnson had a wide open space there, so I figured why not go up 42-21, and that was pretty much his last play of the game. I won 42-21. Chris Johnson had a plethora of touchdowns. We had a magical drive from Cam Newton. Navarro Bowman had a pick six. Let me know what you thought about this gameplay. Subscribe for more. Make sure you guys shatter the like button, and until next time, guys, roll tide.